This is Lego Odin slash Odax, the last Lego Beyblade of set 5. Its full combo is Lego Odin, Washer, Annihilate, Xcite. So first is the Lego Odin layer, and I have to say it's quite the abomination. We have 3 short points of contact with this half slope here, this big tooth, and this 1x1 slope. The way that this is built actually allows for a gimmick though, with these sword/teeth being able to move in and out. And I'd say it's attached in a pretty creative way. You take this, put the axle in there, and then attach this to a brick. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Odin layer base. Next is the weight, and before, of course, we have penny weights, dime weights, but the next step is definitely washer weights. At one of the smallest sizes, these washers are pretty light, but that also means they can be extended pretty far out in the bay. So just fit the 10 washers here. And then just to add a little bit more weight, we'll put these 2 small nuts where they can fit. And boom, we have the washer weight. Now, one thing I really like about this weight is that if you see these 5 washers here, and you tilt it to the side, you can see the second and fourth one come out a little bit more because they actually match with these studs. As you can see, they're kind of more indented in the middle. And then we'll finish it up with the top layer, Lego Odin. The layer is mostly gray with a purple center, some yellow, some metallic, and this weird color, which I don't know what it's called, but I do definitely know it is an Odin color. But what really stands out on the layer are these 2 metallic circle things. I really didn't have to go to the lengths to cut a double jumper in half, but these circles are pretty iconic to Odin. They show up in actually all 3 evolutions. Not only does it give it extra weight to help with the relative lightness of the layer, but it also serves as an extra contact point, making up for some of the lack of detail over on these sides. So that's Lego Odin. Hopefully a pretty cool moving wing gimmick. After that is the frame Annihilate, which is pretty special because it's the first frame with metal. Overall, the shape of the frame does align with the shape of the layer, and even including these metal washers. And finally, we have the driver Xcite. The center of the driver is actually a Lego rubber Technic part, which will provide high friction for some attacks. And then you can perfectly fit on the washer, the same size as the ones in the layer, just like that, providing more support in life after death with the driver, and from my tests, also is pretty good at tornado stalling. So putting it on, we have the full combo, Lego Odin, Washer, Annihilate, Xcite. In total, Lego Odin weighs 45.31 grams. Now let's tape it up and take it to battle. Alright, now let's do some test battles. First versus Lego 𝐒𝐫𝐫𝐢𝐵. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. That was pretty quick. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, come on. Versus Lego Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, let it. Wow, burst it. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, big hits. Oh, and that final knockout was really nice. Versus Lego Neptune. 3, 2, 1, right? Alright, so that was Lego Odin. Pretty sick release with the metal and the moving blades. Even though the driver's definitely pretty bad, this rubber has very low stamina, the layer kind of makes up for it with some decent attack. And I'll see you guys next time. Legobeyz out.